Why aren't I scared of you? Because you value what happens outside of your view and outside of your touch and outside of what you are able to see with yourself too much to do anything in front of anyone. You're straining because you have an outcome. You may want to see. You may want to. So everyone knows. Everyone has felt. It's a representation of the presence of God that we are in one place doing one thing, but we are also in another place doing another thing. Now that other place and that other thing only become visually, audibly, physically, environmentally stable and sound, and it only solidifies if you bring it to life somehow. If you are able to keep up. We are not ever going to be able to get information or data or have a conversation that leads to a conclusion in our minds of something that doesn't already exist in our minds. If you cannot reasonably infer it, then you can't fucking have it. Sometimes you get stuff and you badly want it to be this or that, but what is it, the concept of what you say in your head being true or false, being the truth or a lie? That's what gets you interested. Is it true or is it a lie? And that's the icky part is, are they lying? Is that true? Shit happens. It could be a reflex. It could be because they see a desire they see a desire, or you just are in a really crap spot. You're in one of the consciouses, the subconscious, the conscious, the non-conscious, the unconscious, and now we have the fifth conscious, which is your day-to-day, which helps to people to know what is okay to talk about. This is the reality, though. You're waiting for the bus, and the bus is late, and you're standing there, no phone, no headphones, no other person to talk to, just you, and the bus is late. Everybody starts scrambling to give you a reason. Why is the bus late? Now, how could you possibly know why the bus is late or when it's going to come? You could reasonably infer it's late because traffic was bad. You guys look so good together. Do you have any change that you could spare? Just a couple singles? It would make my night. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Alrighty.
Thank you. Chaos ensues. Not just chaos, but a painful, aching. They're counting on you to help them. And what do? You reprimand them. No, don't say that. But at least it's not embarrassing. It's not about you. It's about a bus, right? Nobody has some more brilliant than them, more capable than them, fucking godlike mind. It is an exchange. It goes back and forth. And you and your innocence and your curiosity and all these things, they want things that, aren't possible. And we are stupid. And we want you to have it too. You want it, we want you to have it, If you can imagine it, you can have it. If we don't want you to have any kind of limit ever, none. Why is the bus late? 30 minutes go by sometimes, and everybody's bugging, blah, blah, blah. And you want to think that you're strong enough to stop it, to say, okay, guys, we don't need these reasons. We're not going to say the same thing over and over again. We're going to, it's okay that the bus is late. We're going to figure out, are we going to wait for the bus, or are we going to try to find another way? Or it's not so far from interacting with another. It's not that far from that. The generations before us really needed their excuses. You know, murderers needed to be able to blame it on celebrities. You know, because of punishment. You know, there was persecution, and now there is punishment. We want to reign in redemption. Hopefully someday that will bring salvation. But it doesn't matter what you push away or bring closer to you. There's no such better.